This is what a LA Galaxy playoff game looks like, and a lot of people are complaining about the price of tickets to the MLS final, so they've gotten their way into the MLS Super Bowl, which is incredible after not even making the playoffs last year. So I'm just going to show you how much I paid for tickets for all of the playoff games, and then how much I'm going to pay for the Super Bowl of soccer, the MLS Cup. So for the first round of the playoffs, I paid $30 a ticket. This is the cheapest ticket in the standing section, and you'll notice there's no fees on it. And that's because if you make a connection with the salespeople at the LA Galaxy, I have a salesperson there named Sydney who's awesome, and I just text her, tell her how many tickets I need, and then I can get them without fees. And I paid $39 a ticket for the conference semifinals, so the second round of the playoffs. That's cheaper than 2 beers at the stadium, for reference. And if you haven't been to a playoff game, it was amazing. The energy was incredible. It was a huge win and definitely worth every nickel. So in the next round, the price goes up to $53 for the Western Conference final per ticket. And this was a nervous 1-0 win, but with a trophy presentation at the end. So that's definitely good value for your $53. So now on to the final. And this is where it gets expensive. You can see the things that I've highlighted there. So my sales rep at the Galaxy said she couldn't help me anymore because the MLS was handling ticketing. So I had to go directly to the MLS site at noon when the tickets became available. And that is the actual price for the general admission section. The standing section was already gone. So I think the standing section is a little cheaper than this, but the second cheapest ticket in the stadium, which is what this is $325 a ticket. That was the cheapest ticket I could find like at right after noon when I tried to buy my ticket. And you can also see all of these sketchy fees. There's like almost $55 worth of fees that they stack on top of that. So it comes out being $379.86 to the game. You can also see that I bought 1 ticket instead of 4 because none of my friends were willing to pay this. So I'm going to be solo. But I don't know. I believe it's worth it. When the Rams went to the Super Bowl, I couldn't afford to go. So I went to the first playoff game and then I watched the Super Bowl at home. But with the Galaxy, it's worth it. They got me. So let's go Galaxy. Win it for Ricky.